It's Wednesday, but it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry I missed the stream yesterday. I know you were all waiting so patiently for me to go live. I never went live. What's up, PZ? Welcome to the stream. You guys hear me all good? Music's not too loud. It's not a do-rag. Alright? Guys, my sleep schedule has been so bananas. So bananas. So bananas. You look so American. Well, you smell not American. See, but when I say something, it's wrong, huh? What? What do you mean I look American? There's so many things wrong with that statement, Gwitty. Gwitty, always saying some blasphemy. Gwitty, I'm sorry I missed yesterday's stream. I know this is kind of late for you. Guys, I know it's kind of late and it's not Rensday Wednesday, but it's still Rensday. It's just Rensday Thursday, which is kind of out of the norm. But guys, I work 2 graveyard shifts and I don't ever do that. And so my sleep schedule is so messed up, bro. So yesterday I just had to sleep and I had to go other work. Chat, I was on the clock for 40 hours in 48 hours. So I was getting that bread, but no good. Guys, I literally woke up 5 minutes ago. You probably can't tell. And I don't have any caffeine because I'm out. But it's fine because it's 1:15 and I just woke up. That's how messed up my sleep schedule is. Anyway, you guys do not care at all. Let me show you what I've been... Wait, I load in first. We're gonna play some Minecraft today. We'll play some Minecraft. Working on the weekend like usual. Yeah, I work all the time. I don't ever stop working, actually. That's all I do. That's all I do. I don't have any days off. I don't get days off. That's not a thing. That's not a thing that I have. I didn't have time to do my hair, so you guys get the do-rag today. You guys get the do-rag today. I want to show you guys something really cool. Hang on. Let me get to the right spot. There's a butter bang of them out there. Okay. Welcome to my Minecraft world. Good morning, Chaddington. That's Kevin is there. Hello, Kevin. Kevin. Guys. I was so unprepared for today's stream. But sometimes those are the best streams. Look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful it is. I just love it here. Can I just say how much I love it here? I still built on the Minecraft world. Check out. Guys, check this out. This is so sick. Look at this. Look at. Oh. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that so cool? Look. Ready? Ready for this part? Ready? Oh, yes. That's good stuff, Renx Blue. That is good stuff right there. That is so whimsical and fun. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Who's your Minecraft daddy? I am. That's right. Guys, did you see that? Look how cool that is. And now this is the part where you guys all load up your Minecraft worlds and you start playing Minecraft while you listen to my beautiful voice talk about some epic smepic builds. And then you add this to your world because look, oh, isn't that so cool? Oh my god, I could just do it all day. I could do it all day. I haven't decided what to do with this last one. So I guess let me explain what these are. These are skulk sensors. You find them in the deep dark, in case you guys didn't know that. And basically what they do is they sense the sound when you make a noise in the deep dark, and then they spawn the warden. Well, these don't spawn the warden, but they send the signal that spawns the warden. And so basically they light up when they hear noise. So when you're parkouring down these, they light up. And you don't have to do parkour with them. You could do a pathway, which I'm definitely gonna do a pathway with these. Um, like, you could do a pathway with these, they send out a redstone signal, so you could, like, connect them to, like, redstone lamps or even, like, a door, you know? Like, you could have a hallway, like, lined with them that light up. Dude, there's so much we could do here. There's so much we could do here. And they kinda give me the heebie-jeebies. Like, why are they wiggling like that, dude? It's low-key sus. Why are they wiggling? Why are they alive, you know? You know? It occurred to me that the skulk is alive. Why is the skulk alive? Why is it alive? It's not alive, but it's alive. It's definitely ugh, give me the heebie-jeebies. The tentacle floor. Okay, I'm gonna save the other thing for a second later. You probably saw that floor in there. It's gonna be swag. It's gonna be so cool. 288,000 views on the clip. We are getting famous. Yes, we are. I was working on this floor right here. I also oh, parkour. This week, oh, parkour. This week I worked on this little like I kind of fixed the rock here a little bit. So now we got some flower pots. And I'm gonna obviously extend this floor, but I think the rock right here looks really good. I think this little rock formation is starting to come together. And I wanted this to be curved for some reason, just a little slight bend in it, like it was actually built into the rock. And then I put this door here, and where this door goes is it goes in here, and then there's an iron door right here because I realized, guys, you know the Wandering Traders, my number one op in this whole game, number one, number one op, Wandering Traders and their stupid, stupid llamas, those llama abusers, they are the scum of the earth, and they just always wanting to trade, bro. Dirty, dirty little bananas. Okay, and I realized they were getting in here and they were moving my happy gas around, and then I think my happy gas were I think my happy gas were suffocating in the wall, you know. And if you don't know what this is my happy gas floor. So basically, I trapped the happy gas down here. I dinner broned them so that their tentacles stick through the floor, and it looks really cool from up above. But my happy gas kept disappearing, and I think it's because them wandering traders and them skeletons and them zombies were getting up in here and moving my happy gas around and pushing them around until they were suffocating the wall. Oh, oh, oh my god, I'm trapped. Isn't that so messed up? Oh, isn't that so messed up? Can you believe they would do that? So I decided to block them in here and put an iron door. No one gets in there except for happy gas. So that's what I did. That was pretty lame. Not much changed there. So beautiful. Look at my world. Just soak it up. Look at that. I love my world. I love my world. I'm totally. Oh, I also finally finished this fish. It looks really good from up here. I wanna show you from up here. Oh, great landing, Ren. Gr- great landing, Ren. Renny Poo. Sophie, incredible. Isn't this dope? Okay, check this out. I did. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at how many happy fish there is. There's a school of salmon in here, and they had a baby. Guys, the fish made on their own. You don't have to feed them. They'll just do it. Isn't that dope? They made a baby. They they were they were making baby in the water. They were they were doing a thing in my Minecraft world. Anyway, look how beautiful this is. I added some lily pads and I finally filled it with moss and some sea pickles and some kelp and some coral. Look at how alive and gorgeous this is. Okay. All right. God, those guys are the worst. Why do they do that? Isn't it so beautiful? And I was just like, look at all the fishies. Oh, and I made the water a little bit better. I wonder how they made the baby. I don't know, man. Maybe we should watch them. Oh my god, did they make another baby? No, it didn't. See, the water's still messed up in a few places. Like they get stuck every once in a while. And also over here, it's really funny because they'll just get like supersonic speed and go flying through the water because the water's messed up. The water mechanics in this game are kind of whack. I don't understand how to like fill in an area with actual solid blocks of water. Like I don't, maybe I just suck at Minecraft, but I can't figure out a way to do. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. I meant to take that away. That looks bad. But yeah, there's a whole school of salmon, and all the fishies are in here, and they're all just vibing, hanging out. And there's lily pads, and I'm just I can't believe I put this off for so long. I finally finished this, and I was like, wow, this is so cozy. A bit cozy. Hello, I love your build style. You inspired me a lot. Oh, I'm glad you like my build style. You're in the right place. Load up your Minecraft world, or get out your paint supplies, or whatever else. Oh, see, look. Sometimes they get a speed boost because the water's messed up. Oh, there he goes. Um, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, load up your Minecraft world, and then we build together while I show you some cool builds. And I have some good stuff planned today. It's gonna be dope. I have some good stuff to do today. I see that guy, number one op, bro. You know what? Actually, this is a massacre. No one is safe here. I'm poking you with my spear. Pause. Get poked. Why does my music keep stopping? How do I shuffle this? Oh, it's because I'm not logged in for some reason. Hang on. Side quest chat. I'm trying to get some music playing. It keeps stopping for some reason. There we go. Now I can shuffle. Yes, now we're vibing. Okay. I'm glad you like my builds. When you guys tell me that, it inspires me to keep building. All right, let me show you. Is that all I did this week? Oh, I did some more rock through here. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna do my sheep right here, and then I'm gonna keep expanding these pathways. Just haven't got that far yet. I just love this is the big thing I did this week, which I know sounds lame, but guys, you don't understand. I had an insane week. It was not good. Also, you're the first person I ever saw use changeless handrails, and I use it in my build. Yes, that's my goal. That's my goal. I just want to give you guys a whole bunch of cool build ideas that you can put in your world. Let me show you one. Ready for this? Are you guys excited? That's so cool. Okay, look at this. You ain't never seen nothing like this before. You ain't never seen nothing like it. Isn't this insane? Let me explain what I did here. Okay, these are called chorus flowers, and chorus flowers grow the chorus fruit. And these ones aren't growing for some reason. I might replace them actually. Sometimes they like close and don't want to grow. It's weird. Very purple. Yes, we love purple around here. Very much purple guy. Let me show you guys what I did. Let me explain. Let me show you guys. Okay, so first, let me show you. Love you like my builds. I love you like my builds, Quiddy. Did I at everyone when I said stream is live? Okay, so basically what I did first is I didn't at everyone. Oopsies. So basically what I did first is I did the end stone. So I placed all the end stone. You guys seen that? You guys seen that, right? Right. And then this part's the cool part. And then I placed all the chorus fruit, and it looked crazy. Okay, and then they all start popping up, and they start growing, and they grow pretty fast. You can see them; they're popping up like crazy. And so you break the chorus fruit once it's one tall, and then you get these little chorus stems that don't grow anymore. And I'm sure you could like use them for like walls and stuff. You just can't collect them. You have to grow them right where you want to place them, which is kind of hard. But once you delete the chorus fruit, they stop growing. Isn't that interesting? Isn't this so fun? I was doing this last night. I was like, I should clip this because this is really interesting. It's like playing whack-a-mole. That you place the chorus fruit down some more, and you keep going. You place all the chorus fruit down. And so that's what we did. And then once you delete all the... And then once you delete the coarse fruit, you get these little coarse fruit stems. They're kind of like walls. I'm sure you could use these for a lot of things. Like, you guys could get really creative with this. Hello. I don't know how... Alice? I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, you could totally use these little stems for all sorts of stuff, I'm sure. But of course, I'm Renx Blue, so I had to use it for a floor first. And then, what's better? What's the best floor block, in my opinion? Cauldrons. And so I was like, well, let me do some purple cauldrons. So that's what we're going to do. And it's going to look crazy in here, personally. Might use it as a big wall around my base. It's kind of hard to get them to grow right next to each other, I will admit. I don't know. We could test it. How about we test it? I don't think they like to grow next to each other. I'm pretty sure they break. But isn't it so cool? So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on this floor. That is one of the plans for today. Oh, I did some other stuff. Wait. That's not all I did this week. Isn't that so cool? I was just trying to use the chorus fruit for something. Oh, I love this tree. I just love it in here. I changed. I started to work on this area. Look, I added a whole bunch of glass instead. Can you eat for me? I'm hungry. No. Sorry. I wish I could. I love the bed stairs, so creative. I'm glad you like it. I don't know, I got inspired to just do yellow and orange glass over here. So there used to be these tough walls, but then I was like, I just didn't really mess with it that much. So I was like, more whimsy. And we added this glass. It's just randomly placed. There's no pattern. It's just whatever happened. Now it's so colorful. Isn't it so colorful? I'm not going to eat on stream, Gwitty. That seems a little bit rude. Should we check on our bee farm that we did last week? So yeah, I did this because I'm excited to work this way. And look, that's one hint of how we're going to build over here, dude. We got some serious orange and yellow builds to do, bro. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start building over there with some new colors. Because we got lots of colors over here. But there's no orange, not enough orange and yellow. So I really want to build with orange. I'm excited to build with orange. There's a donkey. Oh, what? You didn't see that. Yeah, you guys see? Happy gas floor. See, when it's full of happy gas, it's really cool looking. Imagine devouring that Taco Bell on stream right now. Dude, that would be bussin'. Let me show you. Let me talk about my bee farm that we did on last week's live stream. Hello, Pit Pit. Hello, Pit Pit. Bee farm has been mildly successful. We built this last week on stream. It was pretty fun, and we did it pretty good. Who keeps taking my blocks, man? Why is that? Okay, anyway, my problem with this here bee farm is that, look, why does it do that, guys? Why does it do that? When it shears the hive, it shoots a bunch of the honey up here. It collects most of it, but it's still... Why does it do that? It's not very efficient. Makes it way less efficient. Like, more than half the honey goes up instead of into here. And I don't know why. And I'm not going to figure it out today. I think I'm just going to rebuild this farm. I'm going to rebuild it, I think. I think there's some better designs out there that are much less likely to lose all the honey because I need as much honey as I can get. I also think I'm going to go expand it in this corner. Maximum honey. Because I'm going to need a lot of honey. Oh, look at the bees. Look at the bees. Happy bees. Look at them. They're so cute. But yeah, I'm going to rebuild that, I think. Once we like start expanding and building down here more often. We did learn a lot when we did our Renstone bee farm. Guys, we don't call it redstone, we call it Renstone. It's Renstone build farm. Renstone build farm. Alright, let's make some purple dye. Let's do that first. Also, I ran out of iron, guys. I ran out of iron. Those cauldrons are very expensive. Very, very expensive. Okay. Purple dye. Red and blue make purple. Guys, if you could have one type of guacamole, what type of guacamole would you want? Be honest. Wow, I can't believe I slept until 1 o'clock. I'm so sorry, guys. I was like, I don't need to set an alarm. Who the heck sleeps until 1? Apparently I do. My sleep schedule no good right now. That's okay. Guys, I caught a Fortnite dub. Caught a Fortnite dub at work at 2 in the morning. It was epic. In the middle of an ice rink. I work at an ice rink. We had to install ice. And so in between floods and like building up the ice, we were playing Fortnite on my friend's PlayStation and TV that he brought in. Earlier, I was rambling to my mom about how much I love Minecraft, and I showed her some of your TikToks. Wow. Dang, that's crazy. Is she single? Sorry. I got a thing for moms. Just kidding. Kind of. I don't know. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, I'm glad you showed her my TikToks. That's pretty cool. I love sharing my TikToks with all of you. It's epic. Shout out to moms. See? That's what I'm saying. Shout out to all the moms out there. Dude, you know how hard it is to be a mom? Dude, that would suck. Respectfully. Moms are dialed, bro. Guys, don't ever be mean to your moms. You know how much work they went through to put you on this earth? And then raise you, dude? Come on. You wouldn't be watching this beautiful, sexy live stream of me picking flowers if it wasn't for your mom. Your ancestors died so that you could watch Renx Blue pick flowers on a Wednesday, Thursday. Usually I stream on Wednesdays. If you're new here, come back next Wednesday. I stream on Rensday, Wednesday. Or sometimes Tuesday, Blues Day. But this week was so chopped, bro. I just couldn't. I just had to rest. I don't know how many flowers I need. I'm just gonna keep going. I need a flat. Oh wait, forgot. I don't need to be picking these. I could just bone meal a large flower. What am I doing? I'd have lots of bone meal. I want to become a mom. But yeah, I don't think that's how it works. I mean, honestly, you know what? Whatever you set your heart to, you could do. That's why they call me Mama Ren, because I take good care of you guys. Right? You guys all call me Mama Ren, right? When you were vaping while killing bots in Fortnite, I was not vaping. I was not vaping. It's not good for you. Not good for you. Hey, those bots didn't stand a chance, alright? You guys are just jealous I caught a Fortnite dub without you. I'm cracked at Fortnite. Did you know that? I am the Fortnite. Whatever that's supposed to mean. We saw the vape. It wasn't mine, bro. There's 2 other people working with me. I was just catching Fortnite dubs, bro. Can't have any fun around here. Next blue. Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick. Wow. That's a crazy name, dude. I like your username. Let's kick it, my chicken. I'm working on a floor design, as usual. What y'all know about the floor designs, huh? Out of my Minecraft world. Oh, I got rid of some of these chains too, so you can see the view better. I like the chains, but there was just too many of them. And now you can see the views. It's much more beautiful. Didn't think I'd start a mom combo. Dude, this is a Renx Blue live stream. These things are not normal. Eventually, I want to mix in some magenta. I want to mix in some magenta here. See, this is all magenta dye. But magenta is expensive, and also, I like the purple better. But eventually, I think I want to do a gradient. See, they don't go next to each other. They break each other, you see? Ren, have you seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners? What does that even mean? See, I told you, Gwitty, you're becoming famous in Romanix Blue live streams. Gwitty's my #1 op, dude. Gwitty's been banned from the stream at least 3 times. No, stop. Freak, man. Why does it do that? Darn, what the heck? It's okay. Adapt, overcome, and thrive. That's how we roll. Never forget the grandma feet. Why do we do this? Grandma feet. Who are we doing? Grandma feet. Oh, that was that. Wow, that thing grew fast. Grandma feet on 3. 1, 2, 3. Grandma feet. Wow, that's those. Wow. I just tried to put chicken in the cauldron. That's how you know I have my CB. Guys, I'm kind of loopy today. Hello? I know I'm the GOAT. Appreciate you. Grandma feet 6'7". Sorry. See, I told you guys I ran out of cauldrons. 6'7". Stop. Guys, that joke is so dead. Dude, the little kids at the ice, dude. These little hockey player kids at my job, bro. Oh, man, they just run around the ice rinks just screaming, 6'7", 6'7". It's like non-stop, bro. They're like little chickens. They're like little like they just don't stop. They literally don't stop. They just scream 6'7" for hours and hours and hours, and it just echoes through the ice rink. It's terrible. 6'7", 6'7". Dude, I'll drop kick one of those. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Oh, dang, these things grow fast. Nah, dude, I'll pump one of those little kids. I would. I bet. Dude, I bet I could hit at least 30 yards with one of those children. I could make a field goal. For real. 6'7". Like, dude, stop. It's like that's the only thought that goes through their brain. That's all they think about. They just think about 6'7" constantly. But in their defense, dude, you want to know what I used to do when I was that age? You want to know what I used to do impulsively? Can't blame them. The amount of dabs I would drop in an hour was not good. Alright, do we mess with this or not? The sad part is you gotta have the end stone underneath, bro. The end stone's so ugly. I saw kids today trying to fish out fish from the pond next to my home with a plastic cup. Dude, that's tech right there. That is good tech. Guys, the only part that sucks about this floor design is the end stone underneath. But I think it looks cool from here. Renx bot 67. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Who is that? What? That's definitely Gwitty. You think it's super cool? Okay, I think it's cool too. I really don't like the end stone in the cracks, but it's okay. We'll see how it looks when it's finished. See, it's like playing whack-a-mole. It's so fun. Dang, there's some serious rock and roll playing in my ear right now. You kind of like the end stone? I just don't like the color of the end stone. What? Ah, dude, you break these with an axe. Okay, guys. Wow, you learn something new every day. I've been breaking the coarse fruit with a pickaxe, but the axe is much more efficient. You learn something new every day. Holy rock and roll. Dude, this song is just going, bro. Anywho. I know how to play drums. I could probably play that. Send it to the Discord. That would be fire. Most of these songs I never heard before. They just start playing. They just start playing. Alright, this is all we can do for now, because I'm out of iron. I need to AFK my iron farm. I don't know how I feel about this, I'm not gonna lie. I was much more excited about this last night. It's pretty cool. I think it's unique, but it's kind of, I don't know. It's cool. It's good enough for now. It might change. It might change one day. Sometimes I can just tell when something's gonna change. I think it looks pretty cool, though. Especially from over here. I bet it looks cool from up above, too. Oh, Sophie! I was just thinking about you. Sophie's the only one who calls me Rennie. I like Rennie. Hello. Hi, Sophie. Thanks for stopping in. Do you see my skull parkour pathways and my flooring in there? See, we're expanding. We're moving up in the world. Look, isn't this so whimsical? It's so fun. Isn't this so cool? Look at cauldron floor with the end stone. The base is coming along slowly but surely. It is turning into something beautiful, just like your mom. Meow, meow, meow. Is Sophie the one who banned me once? Probably. I've banned you at least twice. I'm sure one of the mods has banned you at least twice. I've been training myself to do a daily routine. Now I leave the house to draw. It's pretty nice. Well, I want Rensday Wednesdays. Well, it's Thursday because I'm a slacker. I already explained that part because I'm sorry I missed yesterday's stream, but that's why I'm streaming today. But usually I stream on Wednesdays, and I want Wednesday to be art time. I want everyone to pull out their arts and pull out their pencils or their Minecraft world, and we all just hang out and be creative together. That's what I want Thursdays to be. Wednesdays. Today's Thursday, but that's how I want Wednesdays to be. Okay, you guys want to know what else is on the agenda today? I need a pale oak moss farm, so we're gonna do some more Renstone. I'll use this stream to lower my cortisol after playing COD for 4 hours. Yeah, why would you do that? Like, do you hate yourself? Who plays COD, bro? Just kidding. COD's okay sometimes. Well, why would you play COD when you could play like Rainbow? Respectfully, Rainbow's fire. I make sure to join whenever I can. This is so chill. You should. You can also pull up the VODs. The VODs are just as much fun. The VODs are under the live tab in the YouTube channel. The VODs are under the live tab. Make sure. Ooh. That was an interesting angle. I would have to wait 14. Would he change his name to RenXBot67 and now he has to wait 2 weeks to change it? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny. Consequences have actions. I mean, actions have consequences. Consequences have actions. I guess that works too. Oh, I thought I saw something. Tweaking. That was scary. It was Herobrine. I just found a pale oak forest for the first time. Dude, I need pale oak so bad. I need one of them, I need a crimson heart so I can start farming so I can start farming resin. Or I need a creaking heart, I mean. I'm gonna build that down here somewhere too. I really need resin. That's what I've been waiting on to build over here, bro. Resin is gonna be our block of choice over there. Because no one builds with resin. I want to show you guys how to build with resin, bro. Because resin goes hard. I feel like the Minecraft community is really missing out on resin builds, man. Especially in survival mode. Like, I'm about to cook up some resin builds. But I just need to go find a pale oak forest because this world is a little bit old. It's a little bit old. I don't like this song. Yes. I'm an OG here, 6'7". How could we forget Woody? At some point I need to make a world tour, but my laptop is 2 potatoes, so I don't know when I'll be able to. Yeah, dude, it's hard to record stuff sometimes. Is anything OG there, or you rebuild it all? Most of it gets rebuilt. Some of this is OG. Like these stairs. This oak wood has been here. This oak wood has been here since the beginning. This room hasn't changed at all, really. Stop that, actually. My bed's been here the whole time. I guess this tree's pretty OG. Oh, this part of my base hasn't changed. Like this outside area. The only part that's changed is these inside blocks. The red, the blue, and the white. But the birch and the dark oak, that is OG. That's been here since the very beginning. But most of my builds get rebuilt. And I like playing that way. I think people like their bases get so spread out because they're not willing to rebuild things, you know, and make them better. They just keep on like spreading and their villages just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, I took the pink tree down. That was a huge decision. That was a huge decision, but it was blocking all the good views. It was just right in the way of all the good views. Because this side of the base is really the only side of the base where you can really see the rainbow and the nether portal up close. And so the pink tree was just in the way. It was just blocking everything. Yes, I know. It's pretty, it's kind of crazy to play Minecraft this way, but no one else does it this way, and I like it this way.
like it creates like a process of elimination. When you're willing to like rebuild your builds, only the best ones stay, you know? And then you can like take your inspiration from past builds and like apply it to new builds, you know? Like I kind of think of every build as like a learning lesson or a stepping stone for a bigger, better build, you know? But I like the pink tree, don't worry. I told chat the pink tree when I was tearing it down on the live stream, I told myself that the pink tree would come back somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but pink tree is gonna make a comeback. Don't you worry. And I don't know when, and I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I like the pink tree, so I think the pink tree is gonna come back. Better, probably, hopefully. But yeah, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to delete a build, but like I had a huge rainbow tree right here. You guys remember that? This is a massive rainbow tree, but I decided to delete it, which is crazy, bro. If anyone else had built this rainbow tree, they would have never torn it down. I'm the only person who would tear down such a big tree. I wonder where you get all the blocks because I only see you build. Well, you don't watch the respectfully, you don't be watching the live streams. Well, also I don't collect resources on live stream because that's boring. None of you guys want to watch me go mining, bro. You go watch anyone go mining. You guys want to see me hang out and build in the base. Well, I don't know. Look, I built a coarse fruit farm. This is new. We got a coarse fruit farm, which is kind of a random side quest, but we got the coarse fruit farm. Also, when you like delete a lot of blocks, you also get a lot back. So I have like a really interesting like recycling going on. Like all those chains that were right here, I deleted all those chains that I built in place. So now I've got a stack of oxidized copper chains. So I'll probably use those to build somewhere. But honestly, I don't like collect a lot of resources. A lot of people, they go and they collect chests and chests and chests upon chests of stuff, bro. You don't need to do that. I live within my means, you know? You don't need a mega farm. Like just if I don't have the resources for something, I don't build it. And if I need the resources for something, I collect resources slowly. Like this sheep farm. This sheep farm, remember how long ago I built this, bro? I put this in like months ago. And that was because I knew for the rainbow build, I would need a lot of wool. So those sheep farm ran for like 3 months just so I would have enough wool to build the rainbow. You know? You'd be surprised how long you can get by without like collecting a whole bunch of resources. And if you don't want to believe me, then whatever. You guys see the live streams? Like, why would I build a redstone farm if I was cheating? I have farms for everything I need. Ask me about any block and I'll tell you where I got it. Also, I get a lot of stone blocks from my massive pit over here I've been digging out. This is where I get a lot of my stone from. There's a whole bunch of andesite down, or actually it was like underneath here. I collected a whole bunch of andesite for this. All this rock right here, I collected all that down here underneath this. And then the wood just gets recycled. Like I'll show you where I get all my wood from then. Because I don't do it on stream because you guys don't want to watch me break trees, bro. That is the most boring content ever, bro. If you want to watch someone break trees, go watch another live stream. I do it all off camera. Because then I can turn my podcast on and I don't have to think too hard. This is where I collect all my trees from. I come over here and I mine them all. And I replant them. See the saplings? So when I need wood, I come over here and I break 10 or so trees, and then I got a few stacks of wood and I'm good. American flag 6-7. Thanks, Squiddy. That's a beautiful contribution. See, the people, like, you only have to do a ton of resource building if you're building outside of your means. But when you stay small scale and you build one thing at a time. I also steal a lot of blocks from my friends. Like, my friend gave me this block. This I told him I needed some sand, and he was getting a bunch of sand, so he left me a chest. It was so nice of him. Because he did a massive glass dome over there. Maybe I'll show you guys his base sometime when he's on. But yeah, he brought me some sand. That was really nice of him, because sand is a pain in the butt. Alright, what was I doing? You totally distracted me. I hate when people say that. I hate when people call me out for cheating. You think I could build this if I was cheating? You gotta go slow. It's the pacing of survival mode that allows the builds to be so much more unique. Like, when I have to take a second and actually think about what I'm building, it always ends up being so much better. And then I really do just recycle a ton of blocks. Like, I'll destroy stuff. Like, think about that pink tree, bro. That was like 4 stacks of pale oak wood and leaves. So guess where those leaves are now? They're right here. Okay, let me collect some of this pale oak moss now. Let's do some Rensday. Sorry, you picked a grumpy morning to say that. It's the pacing of survival mode that allows my builds to be so unique. L Cheater X Blue 6-7 or Ren X Cheat 6-7. Dude, I don't even know what to tell you guys. What was I doing? Okay, let's see. Where does pale oak moss grow on? If you bone meal, let's do some science. If you bone meal one of these, does it grow moss underneath? Let's test it. We're doing Renstone. Okay, I have no idea how to get pale oak moss. I think you need pale oak moss. Do I have any? I don't know if I have any pale oak moss. It's okay, we'll go get some. Okay, first we need a lot of bone meal. I'm gonna make a pale oak moss farm. Honestly, if there's the most limited resource in all of Minecraft, chat. If you have bone meal, that is the ultimate resource in Minecraft. Bone meal, you gotta have bones, bro. And the reason I have bones is because for a year and a half, our only XP farm was a skeleton spawner. And so we collected a lot of bones through the skeleton spawner. And so that's why I have a lot of bone meal. But I am kind of worried it's going to start running out. So I need to build a moss farm at some point. Because, well, first of all, I need more moss. But also I need fluffy bunnies. Does that cheer you up? Yes. I'm very cheered. I'm very cheery today. Where should we build this? I really don't know how this is going to look. Let's see. Where should we... Oh, this looks like a great spot for a pale oak moss farm. Oh, look, emeralds. I'm rich. So my friend has a whole bunch of villagers, but I'm planning on building my own villagers. Go to the nether for bone blocks. Ooh, that's a good idea. That did occur to me the other day. Okay, wait. Let's get a few pale oak moss from up here. I need to finish this floor too. Chat, should I go live tomorrow too? Should I? I'm gonna work on the world tour today. I had a dream about it last night. It's just a lot of work, chat. You don't understand. It is a lot of work. Yes, I should go live tomorrow. Emeralds are so rare. Okay, I guess I'll pick it up. I get a lot of them. I get a lot of emeralds. I'm dual wielding. I get a lot of emeralds because I live in the mountains, so whenever I dig around here, I get a lot of free emeralds. Let me go sleep. See, I've gotten a ton of emeralds from digging all that out. I got at least a stack of emeralds, and then I silk touch them. and then I fortune pickaxe them, and then boom, I'm loaded on emeralds. Should I show you guys my stash of emeralds? Let's see how many emeralds I have, because I'm curious. Where are they? Look, 64 emeralds right there. And I got 3 more in here. Okay, it's not that good, but it's pretty good considering I don't have any villagers. A stack of emeralds with no villagers is pretty good. The best way to get emeralds is definitely to trade with villagers. It is not very efficient to mine for emeralds. Rennie, become Chinese with us and let's learn Taekwondo. What in the heck? Oh, did I poke him through there? Stab! I love the spear. So much fun. 67 emeralds? Really? That would be insane. I didn't really come here with much of a plan, to be honest, but it's okay. Let's see. Okay. Now I think, wait, do I even need that many? No. I think I'm gonna do it like I did this. Look, my glow lichen farm. I take some shears. It starts a redstone signal that shoots bone meal out onto the glow lichen, and then I just sit here and I break it. I think I'm gonna do that one over here. You traded your last ones earlier. Okay, I take it back. We're just gonna make this. We can make this much smaller. Let's see. Let's see. We're just gonna do a. Actually, I bet we could just duplicate this farm right here. Not gonna lie. It's best to find the villager who gives you emeralds for sticks. You'll be rich. Facts. Also, like carrots and potatoes. That's a really common one to trade. You can really get a lot of potatoes. That's why I've been expanding this way, because I still, like, I've rebuilt my wheat farm at least 5 times on this world. But I want a permanent place for it. So this entire side of the base, this all right here, it's all going to get dug out, and it's going to be all our farms. We're going to have all our pumpkins, all our wheat, all our carrots, all our potatoes. And then we'll be rich, and we'll trade with the villagers. And the villagers are going to be on the other side of the greenhouse over there. And they're going to be in, like, the orange builds. Because I really want to build with orange. So that's where the villagers are going to be. But it's a forever world. I don't want to rush into stuff. That's another thing about like destroying and rebuilding builds is that it's a forever world. Like I don't ever want to get bored. Chat, I'm planning on playing on this world for potentially another 80 years. Another 80 years. I am not in a rush to do anything. I want it to last. I want this world to last. I have at least 50 years to fill up this entire area, assuming I don't die while I'm snowboarding or fall off a climbing wall and break my neck. So that's the goal. Like just this area. I got the rest of my life to build in this area. Dude, it's gonna be so crazy. I'm gonna have like, dude, my kids' bases like might be over here. I don't even know, dude. My kids are gonna be over here. Maybe I'll have a wife one day who I trust enough to let build here. Nah, dude. Dude, those kids aren't building here. Who am I kidding? This is my base. They can build somewhere else. And there's a massive cave over there that I want to expand into. So I'm probably going to like expand into the mountain and be like all up in there. There's a massive cave. And I'm going to expand over the hill underneath the clouds over there and build a zoo. I have at least 10 years of plans in my head. So after that, it's going to be really interesting. There'll probably be another terrain update and maybe I'll want to start another forever world. But it's going to be hard to leave this one. I think I'll play on this one forever. Okay, that was quick side quest. Let's see how to build this. So we'll do a redstone lever right there. And we'll do a redstone torch right there. And we'll do the repeater right there. Let's see how we did this. I can't remember. Is there a redstone right there? Oh, that's not, yes. Redstone repeater. Oh, okay. It's just a block right there. Okay, bet. That's easy. So redstone repeater right here. And then we'll put a block right here. And then this is where our dispenser will be. And then we'll put our pale oak moss right here. And then I'll stand right here and I'll break it. Let me know when you hit 100. I will. And hopefully I'll be able to record the whole thing. I just need to figure out how to get you guys to love me even more. I need maximum love from you guys. But man, if I do this for 2 or 3 years and I don't have like enough subs to like make a living off of, then I might stop making the videos. But that's like 3 years from now, right? If I do this for 3 years, it should work, right? I never heard of a YouTuber who does it for 3 years who doesn't. And respectfully, well, I'm not that dumb, you know? I think I'm smart enough to figure it out. Can you handle all that love? I don't know, bro. Can you guys handle all my love, bro? That's why I'm doing this. I got all this love for Minecraft and the world. I need a place to put it. A regular job ain't enough. A regular job does not make the cut for me personally. I'm not cut out for that. So honestly, if this doesn't work, I might be screwed. Chat, if I can't work for myself and work online, I'd rather be dead. So I'm not going anywhere. I gotta figure this out. So tell your friends. Tell your friends you found this very sexy man who's incredibly good at Minecraft. He's really good at Minecraft, and he's sexy, and he's funny, and his chat is fun, and you should all follow him. But first I need to figure out how to make YouTube videos that you guys actually care about. Because right now, respectfully, my videos are mid. And at least I know that. And they're gonna be mid forever. I like to think of my YouTube videos as like little envelopes of love, you know? Little envelopes of love. And every time I upload one of those videos, I put the envelope on a bookshelf. And eventually, I might have like a shelf of envelopes. And that will be interesting to you. You know, that'll be interesting enough. Know what I'm saying? I'll send your channel to my boyfriend. Heck yeah. Send it to your grandmas. Let them know. Let all the grandmas know. Okay, that's the most important part. Please let the grandmas know. Oh, let me go get this dispenser. It's a dispenser, right? Yes, dispenser. Man, I need to fix this floor. I'm just lazy because I need to craft up some chiseled bookshelves. Is your boyfriend single? Good question, Gwitty. That's funny. Where's my redstone? Here it is. Okay. We need one of these guys. And we need one of these guys. And then we need a dispenser. How do you make a dispenser? Probably redstone. That's probably a good place to start. Let's see. There's so many good orange blocks in the game now, guys. There's resin, there's all the honey blocks, and there's copper, bro. I'm gonna do some crazy stuff with some orange. My grandma is dead. Oh, I bet she was a good grandma. Mine is take him. Your boyfriend's single? Oh, guys, things are getting out of control. Chat is yapping. No, my boyfriend is not single. Dang, that sucks. Is your grandma single? Are you single? No. Ah, Sophie's upset about that. I can't believe you just broke her heart. Wow. Chat, you guys are some crazy guys sometimes, you know that? We need a bow. Chat, this is why you save your bows. Look, even if they're broken, you still use them. What else do I need? Cobblestone? Guys, this is why you save all your bow and arrows from the skeletons you kill. Well, I have a whole bunch in my skeleton spawner. But look, I keep all of these half-broken, crappy bows because you can use them to make dispensers. Guys, if I don't get the Minecraft videos to work, then I'll just become a grandma feet extraordinaire. I'll become a professional grandma foot massager. That is a crazy sentence that I just said. Wait, where do I put the redstone torch? I forget. Oh, down here. I'm sorry, I can love you platonically. Need a lever. I forgot the lever. I think this is gonna work. According to my calculations. I always forget this year. This is a much faster way to get up. According to my calculations. Digital footprint. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hopefully no one at work is watching this. Guys, if you know me from work, stop watching this. Okay? I don't give you approval. I need a stick. That's what she said. That's crazy. Guys, if your moms are watching, tell them I'm sorry. If your grandma's watching, tell her I say hello. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a second. There's something missing. There's something missing. How did I do this? Why is this so why is it this shouldn't be so complicated? Is there something going on back here that I'm missing? Ah, redstone right here. Okay. There needs to be redstone. Okay. I thought I was missing a redstone piece somewhere. Digital footprint. Oh yeah, I already read that, chat. You said I don't consent. You guys like my whimsical ladder? Isn't that so fun? Way better than a normal ladder. I need redstone. I love when chat yaps, bro. You guys say some funny stuff sometimes. I like to say this isn't my live stream, it's your guys's. I'm just here to react to the jokes. Okay, so if I click this, bang! Check it out. See you next time, Rennie. Sophie, thanks for stopping in. I really was thinking about you the last couple days. I'm glad you were here. We're doing Renstone. I love doing Renstone. Okay. That's cute. That's cute enough, I suppose. Oh, wait, we need a hopper to collect our trinkets. Can't be missing any when we get a full inventory. It's cute. I know I am. Thank you. Chat called me cute. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Alright, what was I doing? Hopper. Oh boy. Guys, I don't have much iron. I used it all on my cauldron floor. You know how expensive a cauldron floor is? Inflation. Call it renflation. Renflation, how much iron I'll be using. Yes, you are. Aw. I'm telling your grandma. Okay, now we need... Ah, man, I keep forgetting stuff. I need to build this pathway. Dude, I'm putting some stairs right here. Because this is really aggravating. I can't even parkour up this one. Okay, that's good. Chad, you guys like my do-rag? Be honest. Your grandma's dead? I'm not scared. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Chest. Why am I here? Chest. Where's my chest at? Do I have a chest in here? Oh, how about a barrel? Let's spice things up with a barrel. Oh, look at all this chiseled bookshelves. Let me take these. I hope you can bone meal pale oak moss. Oh my god. I just realized what I said about your grandma. I'm so sorry. That was so wrong. I'm so sorry. Dude, if someone said that about... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. If someone said that about my grandma, I'd be pissed. Oh man. Let me stop talking. I'm really sorry I said that. I hope this works. I think this works. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Wait, I need some shears. Good science. Hold on, let me get the Ouija board. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Yes! Check it out. Hello, Moss. Yes! W mute stream. Ren, you're on mute. I'm not muted, Gwitty. You can't convince me I'm gwittied. Alright, I'm muted. Wow, I just said I'm gwittied. Oh, God, that's disgusting. Ugh. I just said I'm gwittied. That is the most disgusting thing ever. Guys, look at all this pale oak moss. We're rich. I'm not muted, Gwitty. I know you can hear me. Me and my sexy ASMR voice. Hello, Chattington. How's the day going for you, Chattington? Dude, my microphone kind of smells like breath. Guys, is my mic quality better? I've been trying to get better with my quality. No. It's not innovation. It's renovation. Get it? Renovation. They call me Renex good at building. Renex beautiful. Renex sexy. Renex mama. Renex whatever else you want to put in there. Renex has pale oak moss. Wow, my desk is glowing on me right now. Why? Hang on, let me close my blinds real quick. You remind me of Eminem for some reason. Ah, hang on, Chad. I'm trying to fix my blinds. Okay, that's better. It's because of the do-rag, isn't it? I am a Detroit fan. I love Go Lions. It's Thursday. I know, Stanley. I'm sorry. I know it's not a Rensday Wednesday. It's Renex Thursday. Hey, that works too. We got Tuesday Blues Day. We got Rensday Wednesday, and now we got Renex Thursday. Oh wow, I almost just broke that. Why didn't anyone tell me? Look at all that pale oak moss. We're rich. Dude, you're so funny. Okay, good. Tell your grandma. Grandma Riz. I need to be careful. Creepers. Aw, man. I'm gonna go poke him with my spear. Pause. Come here. He's trying to blow me. If you want to blow me, then you get the spear. Oh! What the freak? What the freak? I stabbed him. You guys didn't see me stab him? Ugh. Okay, confirmed. Spears are not effective against creepers. Amen. Good thing I got the lava chicken to keep me warm and healthy. Warm. I don't even know what that means. Look at the chisel bookshelf. Look, I don't even know. Let's just get this out of the way. Wow, that's a good amount of chiseled bookshelf. We just spread it about. Not really thinking about it too hard. What the freak? Ah, dude, where do they keep coming from? I'm starting to suspect something. That I'm into grandmas. I'll tell you that. That's not a suspicion. God, where are all these mobs coming from, dude? Let me go light some. Let me go light this puppy up. Oh my god, look at all them, bro. They love it here. Let's try again. Ah, ah, freak, dude. I hate creepers, bro. Why are they always trying to blow me? It's not cool. They just spawn everywhere. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at him. That is so menacing. It's like Flower's grandma. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I was wondering where they were coming from. I forgot I dug this tunnel here. I was trying to see how far away it was to dig from there to here. From there to over here. I'm into your dead grandma. I never said that. I might have hinted at it, but I didn't say that. So yeah, I'm gonna dig all this out. I got a lot of digging to do. That's why I moved the the beacon over there. See that, John? Look at him. Big white stream. What? I love creepers. Aw, man. Sorry. Brain rats. Renix brain worm. That's what they call me. Renix loves grandmas. Goose would be laughing so hard. Shout out, Goose. Dude, I can try to send some of your pictures of my dead grandma. I don't. Okay, that's too far. I was joking. Why'd you have to take it so far? I was joking the whole time and you just made it really awkward. Could you do that? Okay, now we place our pillow moss around here. Make it look so beautiful. So much whimsy. Maximum whimsy. Yay. Did I run out of bone meal? I must have ran out of bone meal over here. Dude, I'm gonna need a bone meal farm ASAP. It runs out faster and faster every Minecraft day. Every time I build something new, it requires bone meal. Why is bone meal so essential to Minecraft? Ugh, that's too hairy. I don't want too much gray. I really like the pink. Pink is very whimsical. Woody says send it and share your pets. That is insane. That is foul, Gritty. That is so foul. Are you serious? That is so foul. I can't believe you just typed that in my chat. What is wrong with you guys? What's wrong with me? What are we all doing here, guys? We're talking about dead grandmas on a Thursday while I play Minecraft. I can't believe this. Best day ever. I am brain rotted. Can we stop talking about your grandma now? Let's talk about someone else's grandma, preferably one that's alive. If you guys have a grandma that's alive, send her my Gmail. We can email back and forth. Well, you're the one who keep talking about my grandma. Well, I'm talking about everyone's grandma. You think I'll stop at one? I want all of them. I want every grandma. No one can stop me. I love my Minecraft base. It all just works together like a big happy family. I'm having too much fun with this. Talking about your grandma? That's foul. It's about time this little hallway got a little upgrade. I mean, my damn bridge. Shout out to the damn bridge. We love the damn bridge. Get it? Because it's a dam and it's also a bridge. It's a damn bridge. I love your Minecraft base. Sinks. It's not single. My Minecraft base is taken. Actually, it's not. If you want the world download, it's in my bio and the description of the live stream here. You could download it and you can blow it up if you want. And you can fill it with lava, or even better, you can build your own stuff around my base or invite all your friends and move in. You think I can reach that from here? You guys see what I'm going for? I kind of want some sushi. Fat American. I can already hear you all yelling it. Fat American. Imagine eating sushi like a fat American. I already know what you guys are thinking. Tired of the American slander. Okay? I could go get Mexican food or Vietnamese food or Mediterranean food or Taco Bell or McDonald's or Domino's Pizza or Italian food all within like 10 minutes of a drive. I bet that's why America's fat. No, I'm just kidding, dude. Our food, oh, dude, our food is, no, we're not going to talk about that. What's your favorite type of cookie? Thursday, man? Is it Cookie Thursday? Ooh, favorite type of cookie? Well, my real life name is Damien. I am Damien. You guys can call me Red. I'm Damien, but that's why I like macadamia nut cookies. Because it sounds like me. Oh, well, now that sounds weird. That makes it sound like I want to eat myself. One of these chests has a big circle. Look at this circle. Oh my god, watch this, chat. This is going to be so fun. Ready? Okay. Who can guess what's going to happen next? It's the Eiffel Tower. Sorry. What's your favorite type of cookie? I already answered that question. Macadamia nut. But I also really like peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter cookies. Or like sometimes the right type of sugar cookie. Oh. Ooh, sometimes like the perfect texture sugar cookie with some chocolate M&Ms in there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That shit bustin'. That shit bustin'. Busting. What's your guys' favorite type of cookies? Oh, you know what else I like, dude? Any sweet treat that's got fruity pebbles in there. My mom used to make me fruity pebble pancakes for my birthday. She would make these super sweet pancakes with fruity pebbles in there, and it was so good. Do you like chocolate croissants? I can't say I've ever really like been exposed to a really good chocolate croissant. But yes. I think I would. I think I would like a chocolate croissant. Ah. Oh. My base is so beautiful. We made a payload moss farm. That is so exciting. My favorite type of cookies is Minecraft cookies. How do you make a Minecraft cookie? Oh, Minecraft cookie. I haven't made a Minecraft cookie in so long. Chat, should we try to make a Minecraft cookie? Does it take wheat? I know it takes wheat. Do we have any sugar? Oh my gosh, I haven't made a Minecraft cookie in so long. We probably need cocoa beans. What else do we need? Maybe a bucket of milk? How do we make cookie? Cookie? Oh my gosh. Oh, we need more. Oh, they're so cheap. Oh my goodness, we're gonna make so many cookies. You guys are making me hungry. 40 cookies? I am rich with cookie. Yes. Dude, I could have been eating cookies this whole time. Look at all our cookies. How have we not been eating cookies? This needs to be my primary source of food. Dude, who needs a lava chicken farm when you have cookies? I should make... I was thinking I'm gonna do a cocoa bean farm. I think I'm gonna do a cocoa bean farm right here. Oh, cocoa bean. Yeah, you pinto beans, Elijah. Hello, diabetes. That's right. An American would eat a cookie every day. A cookie a day keeps the creepers away. Less likely to get kidnapped if you're fat. Don't ever forget, chat. The denser you are, the less likely you are to get thrown into a van and stolen. Remember, my mom is pre-diabetic. So is mine. Well, most, unfortunately, most Americans over the age of 50 are pre-diabetic. It's like something like 25% of Americans are pre-diabetic. Isn't that terrible? Guys, American food is horrendous. Not only is it super fattening, it's also just lacking nutrients. So we're getting fat and we don't have nutrients all at the same time. It's like the worst combination ever. I can't believe how cheap cookies are. I might need to live off cookies now. So remember, if you're in America, eat whole foods. Okay? If you're everywhere, you should eat whole foods. Europeans, most other countries are a little better at it, but Americans have a serious problem. We have the most chronic disease of any country in the world per capita. Isn't that insane? The richest country in the whole world, and we have the most unhealthy food. How does that even make sense? Sugar is very addictive. That's why I'm going to live off cookies now in Minecraft. To satisfy the urge. Oh my gosh, look at that chicken. Where'd he go? Come here, chicken. I'm going to poke this cock with my sword. What did I just say? I'm sorry, I just said that. Hello, chicken. Where'd you go? I want to stab him. Where'd he go? What the heck? Whoa. Ready? Dude, this chicken just disintegrated. I really wanted to poke him. Just give him a little poke. Where the heck did he go? Hello, chicken. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Fly, bird. Frick. Let me try again. I'll jump off this bridge. Look at all the terraforming I've done. I've done a lot of terraforming. This area does not look deep. Oh, that's a smart chicken. Oh, there's another one. I'll spare you, I guess. I spare you for now. Hang on, sorry, we're on a side quest. Oh, wow, this guy sucks at Minecraft. Let me run it back. Hang on. I'm gonna stab this chicken. Where did you go? This is the moment. Oh! Wait, maybe the cookie will give me power. Dude, these only give you one thing? That is horrendous. Oh, hello, chicken. One more time. I stabbed the chicken. This is really thrilling Minecraft gameplay. Oh, right on beat. Did you guys hear that? The music beat dropped right when I murdered that chicken. That was epic. That was a random side quest. Take that, chicken. That's a much better way to go than my lava chicken farm. You guys know that meme of the dude who's like looking up and he's like terrified, you know? That's how the my baby chickens feel in the lava chicken farm. Dude, what a imagine, bro. Imagine you get locked in a really small box and as you grow up and you like hit puberty or whatever, like as soon as you hit puberty, you just die. Like and you know it's coming. That's terrible. I'm sorry, chickens. Maybe I should live off cookies. Wow, these cookies are not very good for you. You're telling me I gotta eat 3 cookies? Watch, and my health bar is gonna go down way faster. That's why I need golden carrots. Look, I already lost a health bar. Wait, I just want to go down this again because it's fun. Look at this, so whimsical. Oh, look at this, so whimsical. This is so epic. Okay, I will go up it again. Look at it lights up when you jump on it. It's so whimsical. Oh, that's so much fun. I can't wait to do more of this around the base. Wish YouTube would let you edit live comments. Me too. Guys, look at this floor design. Isn't this sick? I'm so excited to expand this way. I just need more I need more calcite. That this block. I need more of that stuff. This is diarrhea block. Diorite, get it? Diarrhea. Shout out Corrales. Yeah, but look, I'm gonna do all my maps. You guys see I got a map right here? See this map? This is an OG map. Look, that's before we had a big gaping hole in our base. And there's the big tree we were talking about earlier. And look, this has all been torn out. My base is so much bigger. There used to just be a field right here. Can you guys believe that? This is so crazy to look back. This is when we only had 5 trees in our forest. Now we have like 10. Polished diorite is really similar. Yeah, it is, but it got those little edges on it. You know, like it's got a... You know what I'm saying? It looks like more of a brick block. I want it to look like one. But I know where a calcite orb is. I took a picture of my screenshot. I took a screenshot of it like months ago, and it's probably buried way deep in my camera roll. But I'll find it. I'll find it. Isn't this crazy? But anyway, I'm gonna keep the maps expanding this way. This hallway is gonna be maps. It's gonna be all along the walls, and then over time we can slowly expand our maps until we can look back on our maps for a long time to come. See, this is what the map looks like now. Isn't that crazy, the difference? Look at that. Look how much more is going on right there compared to this. Still a lot. But, man, like, look, I didn't even have the big greenhouse built. You see? I was just starting to build it. But this is all greenhouse now. It's crazy. See, I make progress. It might seem like my progress is slow, but I make progress. I know, right? The cookies don't give you saturation. Because Mojang wants Minecrafters to be healthy. I kind of want to hang a cookie up on the wall. I don't know why. I just feel like hanging a cookie up on the wall. So we're going to hang a cookie on the wall. I know just the spot. Who recommended cookies to me? Alisi Starson. Shout out to you. You're the reason I'm putting this cookie on the wall. That makes me happy. There's a cookie on the wall. This will be a symbol of this live stream today. This will be a symbol of the first Thursday, Rensday Thursday. Renex Thursday, because I missed yesterday's Rensday Wednesday stream. Chat, if you're new here, make sure you come back next Wednesday. I always stream Rensday Wednesday, don't forget. They want you to be healthy, but they also recommend lava chicken farms. Yeah, look. You want to know how my chickens feel? Let me show you guys. This is how my chickens feel. You see the lava chickens? That's how they feel right now. Yep. That's them. That's literally them right now. That's how my chickens feel right now. Can you believe that? But they keep me healthy until I build my cow farm. I had cow farm. I've had 4 cow farms on this world, and I keep deleting them because I can't find a good spot for them. Wow, I keep getting very distracted. First we murdered a chicken, and then we hung a cookie on the wall. What was I doing? I had a purpose. I had a mission. Oh yeah. I want to finish this floor over here. As a vegan, I don't care. Down with the chickens. Down with the chickens. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of this block. And then we need stripped birch, stripped oak. Slay. Pause. Pop off, sister. Slay, queen. What a baddie. That's what they say to me. When you guys join the stream, you're like, damn, that guy's a baddie. Right? Right? Ugh, jungle wood is disgusting. Get out of my chest. What an ugly block. Big jungle hater. Where the oak wood at? I don't want to use this block. Those are expensive. Where the oak wood at? Where the oak wood at? Okay, I guess I'll strip this stuff. Sexy time with the oak wood. I'm gonna strip it. What did I just say? Dude, sometimes things just come out of my mouth. I'm like, dang. Who's calling me? Elijah, I don't have time to answer you. I'm live streaming. You guys think I have enough chiseled bookshelves? I think I do. He probably wants to go golfing. I'll text him back later. Maybe we go golfing. That would be fun. I don't have money for that, though. We gotta go to the driving range. Oh, chat. I forgot when you break the chiseled bookshelves, they break for good. That is a bummer. He's spam calling me. Elijah, I am live streaming. Stop it. I hate when he spam calls me. What a goober. Sorry. Sorry for the disturbance. He's probably trying to go golfing. I already know it. I would put money on it. He's probably trying to get me to go golfing. Let's see what he said. He said, when are you done? I don't know. Let's say an hour. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Don't have time for you. The gang is watching me play Minecraft. I don't have time for it. Check out this floor design. Guys, if you could do any floor design in your world, what would you do? You guys see? Look, this is the tech right here. Let me show you. This is the tech, all right? You gotta make it like fade out, you know what I'm saying? Look. So it's like whatchamacalls it? Anything pink? A pink floor design? I want to start building with more pink too. I hate to break the chiseled bookshelves, but it's essential. Has to be done. Okay, I kind of want I want the dark oh, I fell through the hole. I want the deep slate. Where is it? I want the deep slate to like fade into this floor design, you know what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Pink is my favorite color. I like pink too. Pink's a good color. My favorite color is this color. That color. That blue. That light blue. Beautiful. I love that color. I'll probably put a lantern right there, but that's good enough for now. This is so beautiful. Y'all messing with this or what? Is this peak Minecraft building? Does this guy know how to build Minecraft? Wow. I'm putting down what you're picking up. That's right. That's what I like to hear. I like the way you talk. You know? That was low key Riz. I like the way you talk. That's interesting. Guys, one time my favorite TikTok comment I've ever gotten, someone was like, "Go on, pretty boy, show us your pretty builds." Dude, that was the most I've ever felt rizzed up in a long time. I was like, dang. I was like, holy cow. Dude, I was blushing when I read that comment. I was like, you right? I was like, I will show you my pretty builds. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. That's good stuff. That's pretty good. You guys see what I'm doing here? They just kind of fade into each other, you know? You see what I'm saying? Y'all seeing what I'm saying? It's sleep deprived thoughts. Yes, I am very sleep deprived today. Well, actually, I'm not sleep deprived. It's more just my sleep schedule is absolutely just destroyed. That is beautiful. That is nice. Man, a finished floor design just really changes the space. Do I have any of this? Oh, I have one. Okay, that's good. All right, and then the staircase is going to go down this way. Yeah, that's nice. Usually I don't struggle to sleep, but when I have to work an overnight shift, it's terrible. Look how many cookies I'm eating. I am cookied up right now. You could say I'm cookied. One could say that I am cookie. I am the cookie. I smell like the cookie. You know what? If Elijah was a real one, he would pop into the live stream chat and ask me whatever he was trying to ask me. Well, he is a real one, but I'm curious if he would think of that. That would be funny. We building on the craft. You should craft it on Thursday. We could put down the crafting the Thursday on the crafting. Yep. Can't believe I just said that. Crafting on the Thursday, Thursday on the crafting. We're crafting up on the Thursday. Thursday smell like the craft. That is a perfectly straight line. We don't do straight lines. Here we go. It's all about the randomness, the sporadicism. Is that a word? It is now. It's all about the sporadicism of the floor. I love the texture of it. That's what she said. My bad, chat. I can't believe, I'm sorry. That was a crazy sentence. I've said a lot of crazy stuff on today's live stream, haven't I? All right, that's good. And then we'll have another pathway that goes down this way. And this one will go up this way. And we'll make them all look pretty. But look at this. This is so whimsical. And now we got our pale look moss hanging down from the ceiling. That looks so nice. Is that just me or is that low-key a vibe? I think I'm going to keep it going down this way. I feel like that just makes sense. It's not that crazy, bestie. I love eating poo, bro. It makes me Taco Bell so much. I think you mix those words up. I love eating poo. It makes my Taco Bell so much. Well, I like the shaft because then I get the craft. Let that one sink in. All right. I think that's going to do it for the live stream today. I need to go eat some food and get my life started. Did you guys have fun in today's live stream? Renex Thursday live stream. Make sure you come back next Wednesday. And if you missed part of the stream, you can check out the VOD under the live tab. Also, join the Discord, download the world. Come say hi in the Discord. That's the big one. I'm sorry it was kind of a short stream, but I need to get my life together. And I might go live tomorrow. No promises, but I might. And I got to work on the YouTube video today, so. Thanks for being here, everybody. I love you guys. Tell someone you love them. Don't forget to smile. This was a great stream. I'll make sure to join the next one. That's what I like to hear. I would love to see you guys next time. Please come back. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good day, everybody. Don't